Alright guys, let's see how many lies there are lies per minute. Lies LPM or lies per Meghan minute, LPMM, there are in the engagement interview. We're just going to select a random part, watch a minute or two, and see how many confirmed lies pop up.
A long distance relationship, so it's we made it work.
How did you first meet?
Alright, boom. We didn't even get the question, but I believe that was a lie about the long distance relationship, yada yada yada. She has her smug look on her face, and now the interviewer is just asked, how did you meet? Harry's like, I want to tell the truth, but I'm not allowed. We're about 3 seconds into the interview. We have a lie leading into the next.
Yes, we first met, we were introduced actually by a mutual friend who
We should protect her privacy
protect her privacy.
Boom! Lies and lies. 100% there's no way that's true. I don't know if we can say it's a direct lie, but that's a lie. They're hiding how they actually met, that Meghan, slept with somebody who slept with somebody who slept with somebody who, they coerced into introducing her into a famous guy, as she's known to have asked.
Feel too much of that.
And but it was literally, it was through her, and then we met once and then twice back to back, 2 dates in London. Last July,
yes,
beginning of July, and then
look at her looking down.
I think about 3, maybe 4 weeks later, that I managed to persuade her to come and join me in Botswana.
No way that's true. She was angling for that the whole time. One of you was mentioning that Meghan perhaps has learned some manipulation techniques, specifically they've called NLP, which I've heard of, neuro-linguistic programming. That'd be interesting if that is the case. We know for sure she's incredibly manipulative and very, very successful at it. So, I don't know. Let's say we're at about 8 lies per minute, because they've talked for 20 seconds. We have 4 lies.
And we camped out with each other under the stars, and she came and joined me for 5 days out there, which was absolutely fantastic. So then we were really by ourselves, which was crucial to me, to make sure that we had a chance to get to know each other.
Meghan was texting everybody. She was on her Instagram.
But the friend who introduced you, was she trying to set you up?
Yes, it was definitely a setup. It was a blind date.
It was a blind date,
And
for sure.
Oh, I was going to say, we have a truth. Yes, it was a setup, blind date, BS!
And it's so interesting because we talk about it now, and even then, because I'm from the States, you don't grow up with the same understanding of the royal family, and so...
Lie!
While I now understand very clearly, there's a global interest there.
Lie.
I didn't know much about him, and so the only thing that I had asked her when she said she wanted to set us up was, I had one question. I said, well, is he nice?
Lie overload. Good thing they don't have robots doing this.
It didn't seem like it would make sense, and so we went and met for a drink, and then I think very quickly into that we said, well, what are we doing tomorrow? We should meet again.
Lie. Obviously, she was planning it from the start. She wanted a famous guy. She wanted a prince. She's been planning this forever. Oh my gosh, is he nice? Yeah, right. Okay.
What are we doing tomorrow? Let's meet again. And then it was right, diaries. We need to get the diary
Moron.
out and find out how we're going to make this work, because I was off to Africa for a month. She was working, and we just said, right, where's the gap? And the gap happened to be in the perfect place.
So how much did you, Prince Harry, know about Meghan? Had you seen her on TV?
No, I'd never even heard about her until this friend said.
Just like no one else did, so that's true.
Meghan Markle. I was like, right, okay, give me a bit of background. what's
that friend played him like a fiddle. Maybe Meghan paid them something. I don't know.
on here? So no, I'd never watched Suits. I'd never heard of Meghan before.
Just wait. Harry said that Catherine and William were floored that he met Meghan because they were huge fans of the show. Those can't both be true. He's like how his family were huge fans. You just found out, you'd never heard of them, and learned that was their favorite show. So Harry lies too.
Beautifully surprised when I walked into that room and saw her, and there she was sitting there. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to up my game.
Stupid.
I'm going to sit down and and make sure I've got a good chat.
I think for both of us, though, it was really refreshing because, given that I didn't know a lot about him, everything that I
lie. Given that I didn't know a lot about him, I just
learned about him, I learned through him, as opposed to having grown up around different news stories or tabloids or whatever else, anything.
Liar. you know, there's the pictures of her in front of the palace.
Learned about him and his family was what he would share with me, and vice versa. So for both of us, it was.
All right, guys, unfortunately, I cannot count this high, so I'm going to have to end it here. Thanks.